Hello, hello, hello. It's Friday. It's that time again. It's time for the Wax Blockchain Recap, where we'll go through all the games that I actively play on the Wax Blockchain, provide updates on those, plus some additional ones that I'm aware of some things that are either going on early next week or that have just recently happened this week. So we'll go ahead and dive in with the first four that I actively play. These have had a lot going on this week, and you can see by what's showing up on the screen here. This is Krypton Dawn of the Machine. What they've done, I got an NFT as I was prepping for the video. What they've done is they've gone ahead and the mini boss or the queen has been added to the game. This is a major update that happened. They've been talking about this for quite some time. I have a full video on it that I did earlier this week that you can go through and my initial reaction. The nice thing that's happened since I've created that video is they confirmed that the one that they dropped earlier this week was a test event. So what that happened, that burned through super fast. Like that ended within an hour or two, and they had a number of issues. Thankfully, they did that test event because the next day they came out with the actual mini boss event, which is what you're seeing here. The rewards are good. Um, I wish the Krypton coin was still just a little bit higher. Let's actually jump in. I didn't show this in the video previously. Depending on what soldier you send against the queen is the potential results that you have. I've been mostly sending golds. When it resets here at 0 UTC, I'm going to go ahead and send golds and a few silver just to see what the balance is. Every soldier that you send that's successful, you get 0.4 Krypton coin from the gold perspective and 0.2 from the silver perspective. Wish that was higher. That's my only gripe with the event so far. Everything else has been fantastic since they fixed the issues. I also get a lot of NFT drops. I even got a Queen firearm yesterday when I ran my 4 runs, which is neat. Can't use it yet, but it's there. So this event's awesome. If you haven't jumped in this event, I highly recommend you should. What I've done is I've actually bought 5 slots, and depending on how today goes, I may buy a 6th one. We'll go ahead at 0 UTC and do a few more runs. But this was a huge update. It's allowing us to get Krypton coin in game, not as much as I'd want, but a huge update. All right, let's jump on over to Farming Tales. A lot going on in Farming Tales. They're actually just about to finish their major update here in about 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, I'll probably be recording another video that'll drop tomorrow that'll walk you through that. Some of the big things that are happening during that event is 3D animals are finally going to be in game. Those cute little stinky things that in each of the plots are going to be there, and they all look. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling up. I wanted to show this. I can't wait to get my there we go, my pink and purple animals out there. That legendaries actually see them go live. So that's going to happen. They're also laying down the framework for the greenhouse that's going to go on sale on Sunday at 200 UTC. And this is it. It's going to be split into 2 different sales. You're going to have the whitelist. In order to be whitelisted, you have to have the early access diorama, which you can get for a few wax on the secondary market, and a garden. So you just need one of those 2, and then you'll have first dibs at this. There's only 500 available. Notice there's 1,000 up here, but they're only releasing 500 during the sale. So the whitelist will be open for 10 minutes. Whatever does not sell during the whitelist will be carried over to the public sale. So it's only total 500. If you're interested, it's 4,000 cest, which is I think is a fantastic price for what this is going to do. This is going to create seeds that you'll need for your gardens. This is going to be the first products that you will be able to generate or produce that we can sell in the secondary market straight out of the game, other than animals and buildings. Um, it's one huge step to New Axchester, so we are getting closer and closer. Some of the other things are on Monday for Farming Tales. They'll also be re-releasing the blending option for legendaries. It'll be slightly different than the Valentine's Day event. You'll need an epic animal. Plus, I think it was a voucher for 4,000 zest, which you can buy in Nifty. And I'll show you. I'm curious. This is the drops. This is what I'm assuming it'll be. I'm not sure if they'll have a completely separate voucher for the legendary, or if you'll just be able to use this. We'll see when it comes up on Monday. All right, let's try and get through the rest of this. Next item is Unlinked. As you all know, Unlinked did their first blending event for the first active uh, playable card yesterday. Go ahead and check my video yesterday. I went through the whole process of how to blend it. I blended 3 of them, and I'm giving one of them away in that video. So if you're at all interested in playing this game and you haven't been able to get the shear stones or this card, go ahead, jump over in that video, and make sure you comment and follow the instructions for a chance to win this card right here, which I think right now is going in the 150 wax range. So it's a good size giveaway. And then in addition to that, they have another event coming up. Lots going on this weekend. On Monday, they are doing their first actual sale. They've done a lot of giveaways. Technically, they've done 11 giveaways plus a blending. So they've done a lot of activities so far and not sold a thing. So this is their actual sale. It's distributors. It's essentially the only way that they're going to distribute the grain coin and the plasma coin in game. So once you get these distributors, they're going to kick on March 1st, and they're going to run 30 days. And during that 30 days, you're going to produce, and I say you, I mean us as a whole, will produce all of the grain and all the plasma that will be in game forever. So if there's a lot of people out there that buy these packs and they don't open them day one, that's plasma and grain we're losing out. That's less, that makes the coin even more limited. There are some concerns from a few players, potential players, about the sheer number of packs. And I'm going to scroll down here to that. This is essentially what's going to be dropped. Let me actually, before I get to that, let me talk about the drop. It's going to be broken into 3 different groups. You have the specialty packs. This is the whale, the high rollers. These packs are going to, just to get on the whitelist, it's a $5,000 entry fee for these packs. That whitelist is already closed, and I think it's only limited to 20. So there's, between you and me, unless you were lucky enough to get on that list, you're not getting on that list. They did say there's a chance that they could reopen it, but I'm doubting it. The second part of the event is the large and medium packs. These are whitelisted. In order to be whitelisted, it goes back to that card that I just mentioned. You need one of these 2. You don't need them both. You just need one, this one or this one, and I'm giving one away in my other video, so check it out, to be whitelisted. And then after that whitelist is done, then whatever's left over will go to public. Then last but not least, there's the small packs. The small packs are going to go on sale at the same time, run 24 hours. There's no limit to those. You can basically go there and buy as many as you want. And that's kind of what brings up some of the current concerns of a few people, because you're used to normal packs that the NFT is supposed to last you forever, and you don't oversaturate the market by pushing out so many NFTs. So there's a lot of people that were just blindly complaining about the sheer number of packs that are going to be sold. And let me scroll down to show you the actual packs. As I mentioned, this is the special one, which is only 20 pieces. The large one is 2,500 packs, and it comes with 10 distributors per pack. Medium is 3,500, 7 distributors per pack. And then the small pack is unlimited for 3 distributors per pack. And essentially that is, you can buy one of those packs every 60 seconds. So if you have the capital, you could just keep buying, which initially I understood the concern. When we were on the Discord, they were going through the process of explaining it. Basically, the lower tier, the lower rarities are barely going to produce anything. If you really want to produce a lot of coin, you need to get it up to the Mythic Plus, which is going to be a full blending process. And there's only going to be a total of potentially 774 of those. Potentially, and that's assuming everybody blends everything and that's all that's left over. So that reduces it considerably. Each rarity has its own value, which I'm not going to go through on this because I'm trying to keep this short and we're already over 10 minutes. But essentially, when it's all said and done, all the blending's done, there's really not going to be nearly as many as people are concerned about. So I'm not concerned about this. And again, it's only going to run 30 days. These are only going to be producing 30 days, the coin that's going to be in the game forever. So highly recommend you check it out. If you don't have the card, you're not whitelisted, get whitelisted. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be buying some. And I know a lot of other people that are going to be buying some also. I'm going to get at least one of each pack. I'd love to get two of the large packs. We'll see what happens. So I'll do a video on Monday or Tuesday, depending on when we can open the packs, showing the packs off and showing what you get in any of those. Again, it's on Monday, the 28th, and the sale starts at 17 UTC. That's the whitelist sale. That starts at that time. It lasts 10 minutes and then opens to the public at 17:15 UTC, which my time is 12:15. All right. And then last but not least, we have Taco Universe, which I dropped a video this morning, so I'm not going to go into it too far. They are doing their final venue sale tomorrow morning, where this is the last chance you'll be able to get it out of packs. Right? Let me rephrase that. You can still get it on the secondary market, like you always can with any NFTs, but this is the last drop that they're going to be doing. This is the part 2. They did one about a month ago. I grabbed a whole bunch, got a video about that, and a giveaway. Again, another giveaway. If you check out that video, been giving a lot of stuff away, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Comment down below if you like all the giveaways that we're doing. All right, now let's jump through a number of other games pretty quickly here. I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes for y'all. All right, the first one I wanted to check out is Zombie Outbreak Survival. This is a new game that I highlighted as part of my white paper reviews this past week. I think it was on Saturday. They did an alpha test this past weekend. Went very well. They are going to be starting to drop their first booster packs, and these are mostly giveaways. You can get items off the secondary market to prepare for whenever they do the beta or the next testing. Um, Everything I've heard about it, unfortunately, I was out of town last weekend, so I was not able to try the beta. I'm sorry, the alpha. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. They are going to be dropping mini booster packs that they're going to be dropping as part of competitions. Giveaways, boosters, competitions, collaborations, content creations, and so forth. So they're going to be giving those away soon. Keep an eye out for that. This one, like I said, zombie survival games I love, so I'm keeping an eye on this one. Next on my list is the GoldMand. You guys saw I had a couple videos around this. They had a huge amulet sale that was scheduled uh, for Monday. They've decided to postpone that. So no new date has been provided. Just want to make you all aware that that sale is postponed. They did give some details as far as the whitelisting goes and as far as what you need. Essentially, you're going to need to level your character up just to be able to use the amulets. They're going to do a small whitelist that's mostly for select people and a few content creators. I'm not one of them. Otherwise, I would give you guys a full review of that, but I won't be able to be part of that. But just keep an eye on this. Amulets are coming, just not as soon as you initially expected. Next, Animal World, they are doing a big drop tomorrow. I believe it's drop details is the 26th. These are the packs that they're providing. I'm not going to jump into all the details. Uh, Check out the Discord if you are interested or you are playing. If you're already playing, you're probably aware of this. But they are dropping some more packs, so keep an eye on them. Lost Sailors was supposed to go live at the end of this month. No news, don't know. The last update that they provided is they got through the issue that I had mentioned last week, but now they ran into another issue. And I don't know if it's an issue or additional development. These are all the details that we have. No clue on the new launch date. As soon as I find something out, I will make sure that I pass it on to you. A few games that I know that some people are interested in is Star Space Crafters. Keep an eye on this in their Discord. They've been doing giveaways on a daily basis, and they're not small giveaways. So keep an eye on it. I think they're really trying to get player base back, trying to get you guys back involved if you play this game. I played it initially when it first came out. Haven't played in a little while, but I'd consider playing again, at least testing it out again. Um, all right, and last but not least on my list is Sailor's World. This is one that's been shooting up on the Atomic Hub. I think it was top 4. I did a white paper review earlier this week on it. They are doing a beta test on the test environment coming up, which is a good sign. I think in my mind, there's a race between this and Lost Sailors. They're very similar games. Obviously, some changes. This one has oil rigs. Lost Sailors has captains. There are some differences, at least from what I'm aware. but it's almost as a race which one of these can come out first. I think will dominate the market in this. I know there's a few other Sailor games out there, but these seem a little more in depth and detail. So I'm curious to see who launches first. It looks like since Sailor's World is doing a beta, they may be the first one to come out, but we haven't gotten a lot of details from Lost Sailors. More to come on that. And this is it. I wanted to wrap it up. I hope you all enjoy these weekly updates. If you do, please comment down below. Let me know that you like them. Let me know if there's any additional games that you want me to include. I've been trying to read all the comments and start adding those. I haven't been able to add them all yet, but I will continue to try. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and I will talk to you all again tomorrow. Thank you.